What's up, y'all? It's your girl Randa G. I am about to attempt to do perm rods. I have my hair split into 4 sections. So I'm going to start on this section, and I'm using my As I Am Jamaican Black Castor Oil Water, and I am only spraying it on my roots and my ends. So the last time I did my perm rods, my hair was too wet and it took forever to dry. So that's why I'm only doing my ends and my roots, and I am just detangling with my denim brush, because my denim brush will actually spread that water throughout my hair, but it won't be as wet. It'll just be nicely damp. So smooth enough for the ends to wrap around the rod, but not too much. I am using the SheaMoisture Strength and Restore leave-in conditioner. Again, just putting it on my roots and my ends, and we're just going to detangle. Detangling is very important just because you want to make sure your hair is nice and smooth on the rod. I am also trying SheaMoisture's new Stronghold Styling Gel, and this is also in the Strength and Restore line. So I'm very excited. This is new, and I'm going to give y'all a quick little review on it too. So as you can see, I am just twisting from my roots, and then midway I am just going to detangle. Like I said, we just have to make sure that your ends are nice and smooth when they lay on the rod. And I'm going to take the perm rod and wrap my hair around, as you will see. I do use some of that holding and styling gel to put on my ends, because like I said, just to make sure that it wraps all the way around. And I'm just going to take that perm rod, make sure that my end is wrapped around it nice and flat, and just curl up. And I'm not going to lie, the hardest part about this entire perm rod situation is just trying to get that string over to the other side. Y'all about to see, I'm about to be struggling. Look. Like, come on now. They couldn't make this a little more simpler, because I was struggling. But we finally got it. Look. Bless my heart. Look how cute. And y'all, I was so happy with how well this went, because if you watch my other video of me trying to do perm rods, I didn't do that well. It didn't go well. So I'm really excited that I have mastered my routine a little better, and I just know if I keep doing it, it'll get better and better. So y'all now are just going to see me do this a couple more times, and then I'm not going to bore y'all with y'all seeing me do my entire head, but I do want y'all to see how I did it. So just to go over the steps again, remember I used my As I Am Jamaican Castor Oil Water. I just did my ends and my roots, and I am going to take my denim brush to detangle and also to spread that water around, just so that it is perfectly damp and not saturated. Just because my hair takes a longer time to dry. I tried to do perm rods for a date night. Yeah, complete fail. So just a little dampness to get us through the look. And then we are going to use our SheaMoisture leave-in. We're going to put that on our ends, move our way up to our roots, and again, make sure that we detangle. Detangling is very important. So your hair, your ends, most importantly, will lay flat on the rod. So it will be a nice curl and as minimum frizzing as possible. So I am now just going to twist from my root. I did use some of that holding styling gel, again, just to help my hair lay a little more flat and be a little more smooth. But right now you're just watching me twist my hair, and we're going to do it midway. Oh, close up so y'all can see. Thank you, Ran. And then once we get midway, of course, just going to detangle, make sure those ends are detangled. we are going to put a little bit more of that hold and styling gel on my ends. And we're gonna get our perm rod. And I like to wrap my ends first, just so I can make sure that they're nice and flat on the rod. Like I said, minimum frizz as much as possible. So lay it just like that, and then I just start rolling up towards my scalp. And I know some YouTubers, when they do perm rods, they try to twist once they get to the root. I tried that, and I can't say if it made a big difference or not, since I twisted my hair from the roots. So maybe if I don't twist it, I'll try the twisting method then. But since I twisted my hair, I didn't really see a big difference. But to each his own. I am going to show you all one more section of me perm rodding my hair. I am not going to bore you all with talking through the steps again. We've already talked through them 2 times. So I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to play some nice slow jams for y'all, and y'all just make sure y'all watch. And I cannot wait for y'all to see the results. So keep watching. Okay, y'all, it is the next day. I am all glammed up. I did sit under the dryer for 30 minutes, and then I just put my bonnet on and went to sleep. So now I'm just going to make sure that I oil up my hands. I am using OGX Argan oil. And you just want to make sure that you oil up your hands just so you can have minimum frizzing. You want as less frizzing as possible. So now y'all will just be watching me unrolling my hair. I really just make sure that I wrap it around so the curl can keep its shape. And also, if my ends did unravel during the night, because I do sleep a little while, you know, I just use my finger to recurl it. And with the extra oil on my hands, it definitely helps. So that's all I'm doing right now. It's just making sure. See, like that one, you see how it unraveled a little bit, and then I'm just going to take my finger to recurl it. I wish I wouldn't have did it at the back of my head. I wish I would have did it on the side so y'all actually could see, but maybe I have a couple of more messed up ends so y'all can see what I'm doing. But see, right there, see, golden. I just retwist it with my hand, and then it's just back perfect. I did undo these and I did split them apart, and that is how it's looking. So I didn't do this side because I wanted y'all to see. I am putting more oil on my hands. Like I said, less frizz as possible. And I am just going to split that hair. And I do split from the roots as well. So I'm splitting up the twist that I did from my roots also. So as y'all can see, I'm just checking out the curls and making sure I got them all split. And now I'm really just trying to see how I want to style the hair. I think I'm going to do a half up, half down. So I know I said that I was going to do a quick review on the Styling and Hold Gel by SheaMoisture. Oh, it works so good. My hair doesn't feel crunchy. You know how normally like styling gels, your hair feels hard? My hair doesn't feel crunchy. It feels well moisturized. It's a good hold. I'm definitely impressed, and I'm definitely going to keep using it. That's a good styling gel. I definitely recommend. So y'all, I did end up doing the half up, half down look, and now I am just doing baby hairs. I had a couple of people ask me what edge control I use. I actually didn't use an edge control. I actually just used the style and holding gel that I used to style my hair, and it worked just as good. It didn't flake. It really held down my baby hair. So just a FYI for that. And when I do baby hairs, I really just do, well, I try to do C's. I am not the queen of baby hairs. I just have to do what works best for me. And may I just say that my makeup is bomb? Like, I couture the world out of my face. Like, girl, like, where you going? Yeah, I did that. But this is how the perm rods came out. This was a much more successful look than the other one. So hit like and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss the next video. Love y'all. See y'all next Sunday.